Grant says that he's doing a really good job with his fasting, getting to 20 hours a day at times, but he needs to lose like 10 more pounds of body fat, and he tends to overeat at night. So thanks for the comment, Grant. That was a good one. And let's talk about that a little bit, because I've faced this before. How to like shed the last 10 pounds of body fat. You're getting to that point of getting lean, but you just want to shred up for summer a little bit. Okay, let's talk about that. For one, strategically, I like to use apple cider vinegar to push out that meal a little bit further. I know you're getting 20 hours easily. You may want to push it out one more hour. I know it's really hard. Take a shot of apple cider vinegar, rinse your mouth out with salt, or afterwards, or use oil pulling afterwards, or you swish oil in the mouth and spit it out to get the acidity out. That will definitely, it helps me kill the hunger pains right away. If you don't want to do that, that's all good, because you're already at 20 hours. You're pretty much, you're almost maxed it out on a lot of the potential there. And so what I tend to do at that point is make sure that I'm eating potatoes. There's something about potatoes in the diet that fill me up, and they're very low calories. I think it's like a pound of potatoes is like, 500 calories or something. It's just very, very low. And if you're not putting a bunch of oil on there, it's really low in calories. So definitely add potatoes into your diet to keep yourself full. That's a huge one. Now here's another thing that is, as you get closer and closer, if I know you're saying, Grant says that he tends to overeat at night. He's kind of going over where he should be in a surplus, and I've had that problem too. So it's kind of why I suggest going and starting the fast a little bit later. So then you get, you're eating almost like towards bedtime. You're getting tired, and you fall asleep and you stop eating. Make sure you have the potatoes. But here's one last thing: if you do end up getting to your number in calories, 200-pound guy, say 3,000 calories of maintenance, dropping it down a little bit to say 12 calories per pound of body weight if you're really trying to shred up, and you're doing that, and you're just not getting that bottom, the lower abs to show. Okay, this is really, really huge. Okay, go for colonics. Go in and get colonics. I'm going in for more colonics on Thursday. I shot a video recently with a whole vlog on cleansing, on flushing out the liver and the gallbladder with gallstones, and getting the stones out of the liver. So I didn't realize this part about the colonics part, only because I did I had to flush the stones out of my liver, that I had to do colonics, because it's something you have to do beforehand and after, before you get the stones out. So by me wanting to get the stones out of the liver, just as a kind of preventative thing, and it's just very good to get those out, so it doesn't affect you later in life, and just the overall incredible health, incredible benefits of getting the toxic stones out of your liver. It just changed my life, and I've only done it twice now. I'll be doing it again every month until they're all gone. But colonics, if you're not ready to do the whole stones out of the liver thing, colonics right there will just, if you're kind of at that point where you're like, I'm lean, but why aren't my lower abs showing? Colonics will definitely, I think, will definitely help you out. I mean, I took some, I don't know if I have any pictures about that recently. I definitely took a video on that shot, the video about the flushing out the liver, the vlog. There's some pictures or a video in there where I took my shirt off a couple times, I believe. You could see how lean and shredded my lower abs got from it. So highly recommend that. So if you're having a hard time with that last just overeating at night, as well. So use the potatoes, highly recommend the potatoes. Take apple cider vinegar to strategically push out the first meal. Careful, don't use apple cider vinegar after you eat. It's only a fasted thing, and you give yourself at least 30 minutes before you eat, because it's a fermentation process. So apple cider vinegar you only use fasted, and it's just like, you want to push out that first meal a little further. You take one tablespoon with the 8 ounces of water, and your hunger will be gone. So that's one strategy. Push it out a little further. It's okay to get to 22 hours, Grant. I do that oftentimes, and then I just have a big meal, and then fruit. Fruit is at the end of it, like a big thing of fruit. And fruit's low calories at the end of the night, like apple. I'll have apple, orange, banana. I'll have the whole thing. A lot of fruit. It's like still really low calories. So, and it helps fill up the liver. Especially when you're doing those long fasts like that, you've got to replenish your liver. with proper glycogen, proper fruit. It's very important, so you have to have fruit every day. Usually it's best, I think, at the end. I mean, that's just my experience. You can do it before. I know Greg O'Gallagher does it before. Hey, Greg's looking good and lean, so Greg knows what he's talking about. And I mean, he's the one who opened me up to intermittent fasting and the Kino Body lifestyle. So definitely listen to Greg. All right, so hopefully that helps you. This is Gavin Mail. Get shredded out there, Grant. Just going to dinner with Mom right now here in Sacramento. It's an amazing day. End of the day, I wanted to get a video out there. I've been doing a video every day for a long time now. I saw that comment come in. I thought this is a cool one to just respond. So I hope that helped you. If it did, the like button, and be sure to subscribe to this channel. I want to put massive value out there to the community. All right, we'll see you next time. And do leave any other comments with any questions or observations. And hey, this channel isn't massive enough yet, like some of these others out there, where I'll actually see the comments and I can actually answer good questions like this on videos. I'm putting out a lot of content, so happy to do that. It's cool to interact, and I really appreciate it. All right, Gavin Mail done.